Yo, King Sage here, bringing y'all another YouTube video. I just woke up, in nature right now. Grand Rising, by the way, if you're watching this in the morning, in the rising. Today, I want to talk to the people, that are just, beginning to meditate, and beginning to, start to understand themselves more on a deeper level. And I also want to make this video to tell y'all, the benefits of meditation, raising your frequency, and eating healthy, you know, and taking care of yourself. First things first, for those that, are beginning to meditate, and become, spiritually aware to who they are, you know, you got to understand when it comes to spirituality, meditation, and understanding yourself and who you are, there are no rules to any of this. There are no rules. When it comes to there are no rules, and when it comes to the process of you understanding yourself and meditation and going within yourself, there is no rush to the benefits and, receiving, your abilities, as some would say, or tapping more into who you truly are. There is no rush to it. Before I really begin to say what I need to say is, when I first started meditating, I would meditate for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, I wasn't getting that much nature, I wasn't really getting the sun when I first started meditating, So understanding when it comes to meditating and tapping into who you are, there is no rush to it and there is no rules to it. But you need to understand that it starts with you. When it comes to you meditating, getting into nature, getting that sun, healing yourself, doing the work, it starts with you. No one is going to tell you, hey, wake up and go get that sun. Hey, wake up and, go get into nature, or wake up and, meditate for 5 to 10 minutes, As in religion, they're telling you what to do and how to go about it. You feel me? Spirituality is understanding yourself and who you are. And there is no rules to that, and there is no rush to that. But understand that it starts with you. When it comes to your spiritual walk and your understanding, you're not sharing it with somebody else. It's not you and the other person. It's just you. So it's okay to be alone sometimes. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to just sit with self. When it comes to you understanding yourself, it's okay to sit with yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's okay if you don't want to be around people. And another thing, before I get into what I'm about to say, no one is out to get you. Whereas in religion, they tell you there's demons and devils, the demons, devils, things like that. When it comes to you meditating and becoming spiritually aware and tapping in, understand that those things don't exist. So if you're, tapping into yourself and meditating, and getting into with nature, there is no one out to get you. There is nobody out here that is trying to harm you, nor is there demons and devils and beings, you know, that are just trying to just manipulate you and attack you every single day. You know, that's just not true. Demons don't exist. The devil does not exist. Understand that. So, with that being said, you know, let's get right into it. When it comes to starting your spiritual journey, you know, it may not be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not that simple, you know. First thing, give yourself a pat on the back for even taking the time out to really understand who you are, taking the time out to, you know thyself and put in the work and doing what's best for you in your spiritual walk. Give yourself a pat on the back for that, you know, for taking that step. Now, when it comes to you meditating, going within yourself and knowing yourself, it's not that simple. It's not easy. There's a lot of work that, you know, you have to put in to understand yourself. You know, as I was saying before, I would meditate for 5 minutes a day. You get what I'm saying? When I first started. Then it went from 30 minutes. Then it went from an hour. Before, I never would get nature, you know. I never would even like let the sun or get the sun, you know. But as I start to gradually, you know, improve myself and continue to like day in, day out, you know, work on myself, the more I start to do these things, like, which is get into nature, start connecting with trees, you know, and getting that sun, you know. So understand, when it comes to you starting your spiritual journey, it's always continuous work, you know. It doesn't stop, you know. If you're coming into spirituality and understanding thyself, and you're just doing it because you just want to feel good, you feel good, and oh, you're just trying to receive benefits, you know, you feel me? That's not what spirituality is about, you know. Because there's a balance, you know, between positive and negative. There's a balance, good and bad, you know. So it's not always gonna be good, you know, you feel me, in your spiritual walk, you feel me? And it's not always gonna be bad, you know. It's just the balance, you know. So understand that, you know. When it comes to tapping into yourself, you gotta understand, you're removing things from your life, you know. You're removing now from what you've been told and what society has given to you, you feel me? You're now moving towards yourself and what do you understand? What do you know? You feel me? You're now coming to the understanding that you are the soul within the body, you feel me? You're now coming into the understanding, you know, that you're so much more than the physical. You get what I'm saying? Now, these things are not just simple, you know, and quick like that, you know, coming to these understandings, you know. When it can get frustrating at times, you know, when you're sitting here reprogramming your mind, you know, removing all the programs that they gave you, feel me, and reprogramming your mind to your higher self, your higher understandings, your higher natures, you know. It's not easy. It's not simple. You get what I'm saying? That's why, you know, most people won't even take the time to meditate and take care of themselves because the work that they have to put in, you know. When it comes to meditating and taking care of yourself, it's not a job, you know, you feel me? It's good to meditate every day. It's good to get in nature every day. It's good to get the sun every day, but that doesn't mean you have to, you know, you feel me, every single day, you know. But one thing I will say, and when it comes to you understanding yourself and your spiritual walk, that should always be at the front, you know, no matter what, you feel me? No matter what you do in this world, You matter, you feel me? Always remember that. So, I'm not saying be selfish out here and just say fuck everybody, but put yourself first. You know, put yourself first when it comes to your spiritual walk, I'm not saying, take it too serious because, have fun. Have fun as well, Have fun. Enjoy the experience, But also understand that it is very important to put your spiritual walk, at the forefront of everything you do. It's good to be self-aware, It's good to be self-aware. It's good to, wake up and start your day right, with a quick meditation or affirmations, something to get your spirit right, you feel me? Get yourself, in that that higher aspect, that higher mind. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? It's good to do that. So now I want to talk about the benefits of when it comes to meditation and understanding yourself, and getting into nature, getting the sun and all of these things. When it comes to the benefits and what I've learned from spirituality, is when it comes to the benefits and what I've understood from spirituality is that you're really removing things, from you. Where once you was in fear, meditation taught you, more about yourself, where now you can remove fear out of your life. Where once if you had anxiety, you was depressed or, always angry or something, you feel me? Like always in your lower emotions, your lower natures, you feel me? Meditation really teaches you how to reach your higher natures. Meditation will really teach you how to be fearless in this world. As I tell people, you're not your thoughts and your emotions. Through meditation, understanding yourself, you will realize that. Because most people, you feel me, in this world, they allow their thoughts to take them where they need to be most of the time, and they allow, their emotions to take over, and control their life. You get what I'm saying? When you gotta understand to begin with, and meditation has taught me that you are not your emotions, you are not your thoughts, the fear that you experience, the anxiety that you're experiencing, the depression, all of that you're experiencing, even though you may experience it, you feel me? That's not you feel me? That's not who you are. That's really connected to this vessel if you want to get deep into it, But who you are is so much more. It goes beyond thoughts. It goes beyond lower emotions. You get what I'm saying? So one benefit is that it's removing fear. It's removing the stress. If you was a person that overthinks a lot, you feel me, that always has a lot on your mind, you feel me, meditation can really clear your mind, because, one of the most powerful things, is a peace of mind. One of the most beneficial things in life is a clear mind, because having a clear mind, you can really see things for what it is, and by having a clear mind, you can always, make the right choices and you make the right decisions, because those that act off of, just quick thoughts and emotions, they're acting off of impulse, they're not really still, they don't really know how to be still, and sit with their selves. So when it comes to meditation, it's removing lower emotions, it's removing thoughts, it's removing what you think you are and is showing you what you really are. What we need to understand in this world, and if you don't know, you're the soul within the body, You are not this vessel. So understanding that, when it comes to understanding the soul and where the soul comes from, you feel me? Because there's a higher aspect of you, up there, you feel me? And your soul is literally a piece of that higher aspect. Some people call it the higher self, the higher you feel me? That piece of you, your soul is literally a piece of that higher self, And meditation has really taught me that there is no separation. You're connected to everything. The grass you're connected to. These trees right here, you are connected to. The sun you are connected to. What's everything that's natural, everything that is nature. You are nature and everything is nature. You are what's natural and you are connected to that. So with that being said, the reason why I brought all these things up is to make you understand that when it comes to God and knowing God and understanding God, that experience is through within self. Because as I said, your higher self, which is connected to source, the creator, the divine, wherever you wanna call it, the universe, and that piece of it, comes down here, you feel me, to experience life or experience earth or whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, in order to truly experience God, it's within, it truly is within. So if you want to get closer to the divine, the universe, source, God, the creator, whatever you call it, it's within yourself. Meditation and me being on this spiritual walk has made me realize, that you are not powerless, You're not a victim in this world. Everybody goes through something in life, no one's perfect. We all go through shit. We all have the ups and downs. We all have sometimes we have good days and then sometimes we have our bad days. But don't let those bad days, get the best of you, Don't let the bad days, because this video might be all over the place, but I'm just flowing. I'm just speaking from the heart. But at the end of the day, don't let those bad days get the best of you. Don't let it bring you down, you feel me? Because if you can experience a bad day, you feel me, then a better day is coming ahead, you feel me? That's just life, you feel me? That's just what it is, you feel me? So, don't beat yourself up in life, you feel me? If you're going through shit, there's always a way to overcome anything that you're going through. Any obstacle you're going through, there's always a way out of it, and that's the beauty about understanding thyself, and knowing the universe. The universe is always steering you in the direction to where you need to be. The universe, God, source, whatever you call it, the creator, is steering you in the direction to where you need to be. It's helping you align to your higher powers, your higher natures, So no matter what, you are not powerless in this world. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going through, any circumstances that you're in, you feel me? You can change it. You can change it, What most people, the thing is though, most people get comfortable, you feel me? And sometimes, and honestly, all the time for me, it really is good to just be uncomfortable, because being uncomfortable will really make you tap into your power more, you feel me? It will merely make you realize that you're not powerless, It really will make you just understand, like, dang, you can do anything in this world if you really just take the step out to doing it, Because as I said, when it comes to the spiritual walk, it starts with you. As a religion, they're telling you what to do, you feel me, telling you how to go about something. Spirituality, you feel me, is what you make it. It's up to you, you feel me? There is no rules, you feel me? There is no right or wrong to it, you know? It's all on doing what's benefiting you. You get what I'm saying? I meditate, and I love to meditate an hour a day. I love to meditate an hour a day. I love to meditate an hour a day. I love to ground my feet. I love to get that sun, for hours and hours. You get what I'm saying? Most people, most people don't really know how to connect with the tree. Most people, don't really ground, you feel me, or don't even get the sun, you feel me? But, these are benefits that have worked for me tremendously, you feel me? And I'm telling you all of these things to, what works for me, may not work for you. Whereas I am, an an hour in the sun, you feel me? Hours in meditation, hours in grounding, you feel me? You might spend 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and that's okay as well, That's okay, Understand that, sometimes you have to push yourself, Sometimes you have to push yourself, in order to get somewhere in life, Because as where most people give up, you're deciding to not to give up on yourself. You're deciding to keep going. You're deciding, even through hard times, even the stuff that you're going through, you're still doing whatever it takes to, push yourself and further take yourself to where you need to be in your spiritual walk. And that right there is powerful. Where those that settle and be comfortable, you're taking the time out to really go out there and be you, be your authentic self, The benefits of meditation has really taught me how to be righteous within myself, because, being spiritually aware, you feel me, in this, what people say, this, this world, the matrix, this world, it's not easy. You get what I'm saying? And because it's not easy for somebody, that's very intellectual, and knows himself, you feel me, or yourself, you feel me, and you know what you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? Most people will look at you crazy, Most people are looking at you crazy and weird, you feel me? But you're not crazy, You're very intellectual, you're intelligent, Because instead of following something, you're actually taking the time out to put in the work to know yourself. And that right there is a power. The beings that control this world or set things in place in this matrix, to bring you down, they don't want you to know yourself, They don't want you to understand your power. Meditation does that. Meditation makes you understand yourself. Meditation really taps you into your powers and your natures. That's why they kept it away. So understanding that another benefit is it really shows you how to be righteous in this world, how to go about certain situations in this world where everybody's looking at you crazy or like, what is he saying? You're able to walk in this world with a high vibration, knowing that, you're not crazy. You're exactly where you need to be, you feel me? And everything is aligning for you as it should be, because you deserve it and you put in that work, Like I said, when it comes to this journey, it's no one else's journey. It's no one else's walk. It's your own personal walk, So, don't worry about what the outsiders have to say about you getting into nature, taking care of yourself, and going within yourself, That's what meditation will really teach you. It will really teach you how to go in this world and not give a fuck about what anybody has to say about you, honestly, because you know that every single day you're doing whatever you need to do to improve yourself. You know, you have to understand that you are energy. You know, there's there's high energies, there's low energies, there's high frequencies, there's low frequencies. You know, meditation really raises your energy. Whereas before, you can be feeling like no energy, you can be feeling drained all the time, you feel me, not feel like doing shit with yourself, you feel me, not really feel like doing anything, you feel me. Meditation really gives you that energy that motivates you to be creative, you feel me, to step into your power, you feel me. It really gives you that energy to feel like you can tackle anything, like you can really do anything, you feel me, which you can, you feel me, you have all the power, you feel me. So understanding that, everything is energies, frequencies and vibrations, it's very important to raise your energy. It's very important that, keep your energy high at times, keep your frequency high at times, keep your vibrations high. Meditation really keeps your energy high. Another thing too, when you meditate, and one thing I've learned too is breath work. Breath work really helps you, and that can really help you, become still to, raise your vibration more, listening to frequencies while you meditate. Specifically one, 432 hertz, that's the frequency of the universe, that's a good frequency to just listen to and meditate with, that's a good frequency to listen to when you're out in nature, So meditation really shows you how to make your energy high, to make your energy at its most potent frequency, And one thing that can also help and amplify your energy and frequency when it comes to meditation is getting into nature, grounding, first, before I even get into that, first thing is everything around you is alive, you feel me? Everything around you is nature, you feel me? Is source, is the creator, is the divine, everything from the animals to the bugs, whatever, you feel me? It's all source, it's all creation. So when you step out into nature, don't be afraid, you feel me? Don't be afraid of these bugs, and don't be afraid of these animals, And I'm speaking from experience where when I first started to get into nature, where I was once, afraid of bugs, animals, and all of that. Now it's like, I realize everything is nature, everything is the great mother, you feel me? So it's like, there's nothing to be afraid of in nature. You're free in nature. You're exactly where you need to be. You have all your abilities and powers in nature, literally. Nature literally gives you everything that you need. So grounding is a very, very, very important thing, when it comes to raising your frequency and raising your energy, because nature is constantly giving to you. You feel me? Nature is constantly amplifying things. You feel me? So grounding is very beneficial for you. It is very healing, It really gives you the energy that you need for the whole entire day. Honestly, it can clear your mind. It can really just help the body function properly when you ground, Grounding really moves all of that negativity from your aura, all of those energies that just shouldn't be there, you feel me, that are not really benefiting you. Grounding really, really improves that, So ground, get into nature, just get into nature. If you want to be feeling high vibrational, feeling full of energy, full of life, just free, high off of life, you feel me? Literally ground, ground. Get into nature and ground. Connecting with trees are very, very, very beneficial, because those also help raise your frequency and also help cleanse your aura. You know, it really helps cleanses, you know, the energy around you, cleanses your space. You feel me? Connecting with trees do that. You know, another thing that, you know, trees do for you is they can give you a lot of clarity. If you're ever feeling lost, you know, confused, figuring out where you need to go, you feel me, in life, you feel me, or what you need to do, you feel me, talking to a tree, because like I said, everything's alive, everything's a great mother. Connecting with a tree, talking to a tree, hugging a tree, you know, acknowledging a tree, nature, it really benefits you. Whereas, like I said, you might be feeling confused one time, you feel me? You might need answers, you know? Trees are so much more than what people think they are. Trees can actually communicate with you and speak to you. So if you become so connected with a tree, you can literally start to receive the clarity that you need and the answers that you need just by connecting with a tree. You know, for example, most of us have jobs, have jobs and all of that, you know, and some of us that are in our jobs, you know, some of us that are in jobs, you feel me, might be around people, you feel me, might be around people that just don't have the highest energy, you feel me, or not at their highest frequency, you feel me, or don't really know how to take care of themselves, you feel me. So whereas, you know, for example, you know, one of those people, they bring you down, you feel me, or just you went to work one day, you come home, your energy is not so high, you feel me. Nature, getting into nature and connecting with a tree will literally just clear all of that away and bring your energy back up to where it needs to be. If you ever feel like, damn, I ain't got no energy, I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling drained, this and that, get into nature. Get into nature. Put your feet on the grass, you know? Put your feet on the grass. Go connect with a tree, you know? And the longer you do it, the more benefits, you know, you can receive, you know. And, you know, these abilities and the benefits that you can receive, you know, tapping into nature, those things, you know, they don't happen right away, you know, because as I said before, when it comes to this spiritual walk, it's a process, you know. There is no rushing towards these benefits, you know. What's meant for you, it will come your way. What's ever meant for you will come your way. Whatever you're looking for, it is looking for you, you know. Whatever you're looking for, you're literally attracting it in your life just by looking for it, just by seeking it. You're bringing it into your life, you know. That's the power of the universe, you know, and the power of the divine. So, yeah. Another benefit, you know, I learned from, you know, meditation, you know, and, you know, getting into nature, you know, and when it comes to this self-healing and self-growth journey or walk, you know, I really realized, you know, the benefit of the sun, you know. The sun, man, the sun is really, really what does it. Another way, if you just want to have energy, a clear mind, you know, it removes all the bullshit, you know. That's what meditation literally does, you know. It's literally removing everything, all the bullshit. Getting the sun is a meditation. Grounding is a meditation. Nature is literally a meditation. Getting that sun, that's a meditation. You know, there is no rules to meditations. You know, meditations are not just being still. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Because meditation really teaches you how to be present within yourself. There was a dog there. I was looking at it. But anyway, meditation really has teaches you how to be present, you know? Because, most people are too busy focused on the future, are too busy worried about the past, but meditation really shows you how to be here right now, to be present. Now is all there is, Don't worry about the future because the future has not happened. What's in the past is in the past, But what you have right now is one of the greatest gifts. So meditation will really show you how to be present. And honestly, being present is one of the greatest experiences, Being present, you're able to receive. More comes your way, As where you may be confused on certain things, as I said before, being present will really align you to where you need to go. So, back to what I was saying with the sun. The sun gives you energy. It raises your frequency. It raises your vibration. It taps you more into your higher natures, That sun is not going to harm anyone, especially if you're heavily melanated. That's another story. But the sun is not harming you, The sun is very beneficial for you, for the body, for your health. Taking care of your health is one of the most important things when it comes to your spiritual walk. Trust me on that. Eating healthy is very, 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 very beneficial for you. That, I wish people would talk about this more. A lot of people say like eating doesn't matter. No, eating does play a very important role, Eating more fruits and vegetables, as where, most people eat meat, processed foods, chips, and all of those things. Those things don't really benefit the body. I'm not knocking those things. You eat what you want to eat, It's a judgment-free zone, you feel me? You eat what you want to eat, you feel me? But at the end of the day, if you really want to receive the benefits and have more energy and feel so high vibrational and feel more, aligned in your life, eating healthy is very, 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 very important. And the way you eat is very, very important. It's good to fast, It's good to fast. Never eat too late too, Never eat too late. I would say like around 8 o'clock, like honestly, there's really no point to eat anything, you feel me? And by you not, like after 8 o'clock not eating, you feel me? The next day you can have more energy for it. If a person eats, for example, if a person was to eat at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, then go to sleep, your body is still like digesting and processing all of that. So, that takes energy, So now you might wake up, and feel down, you feel me? Or feel some type of way. And then literally it's just because of the way that you're eating. So, yeah. So eating is, the way you eat is very, 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 very important. Very important. Very important. So not eating after 8 o'clock, that's very beneficial for you. Eating fruits and vegetables does so much for the body, The body literally gets all the nutrition it needs, you feel me, from eating fruits and vegetables. As where they told us, you have to eat meat and all of these things, you really don't have to, And this body can be functioning at its highest, most potent potential. Hold on, it's about to rain. But anyway, I'm just still talk. But anyway, oh snap, hold on, it's really about to go. But anyway, as I was saying, eating healthy is very beneficial for you. It's very, very, very key if you want to be in a high vibration. You know, you're just starting your spiritual walk, and you know, raising your energy, raising your frequency, raising your vibration, eating healthy will really take you where you need to be. It's the quickest way to take you where you need to be. So, you know, meditation is something that has been kept away from us. You know, they don't want you to meditate because they don't want you to know your power. You know, I say this a lot, but it's very important for you to understand. You know, whereas in religion, they're literally just teaching you how to follow and literally just showing you how to be controlled. Where religion is teaching you that. Meditation is literally telling you how to step into your own power. Meditation is teaching you how to step into your own natures. Meditation is showing you, as the soul within this body, it's showing you what you're capable of. It's showing you what you can do. Whereas most people don't understand themselves in this world. They don't really know who they are. They don't really know what this body is and how it functions. And they don't really understand that they're the soul within the body, you know. Meditation teaches you these things. It teaches you these things. Meditation shows you how much of an immortal being you are. Meditation shows you how much of a God you are. You know? This body is capable of so much. So much. And meditation will show you that. Meditation will literally remove all the lies, all the bullshit, all the things that don't serve you, all the things that don't benefit you. It removes it away. And meditation literally gives you everything you need. Literally reprograms your mind the right way. Really shows you how to reach your higher self and your true natures. You know, I really think, you know, I said, you know, what needed to be said, you know, when it comes to the benefits of of meditation and, you know, starting your spiritual journey, spiritual walk. You know, another thing I wanted to say, another thing that I wanted to say, you know, is that, you know, don't worry about what others got to say about you in your spiritual walk, you know. Because, like, one thing I realize what people do, you know, people don't do, like, there'll be some people that probably want to meditate. They want to tap into themselves. They want to know who they are. But it's like, you know, it's like they want to fit in a way. They still want to fit in with society, you know. They want to fit in with everybody else. They want to do what everybody else is doing. But, you know, the deeper you go in meditation, you know, a lot of people just might not understand you. They might not understand where you're coming from, so they might look at you some type of way. But honestly, fuck all that. You feel me? Don't worry about those people. You feel me? If you're afraid to do something, in life because of what others got to say, what others are thinking about you, then that should give you even more reason to do something. Because who cares what others think about you? Who cares about what other people say about you? You gotta understand, they're not teaching us how to meditate and tap into ourselves, you know? You feel me? So the fact that you're doing that, give yourself a pat on the back. Be grateful. Be happy. You know, that the universe has chosen you and the universe has shown you the way to your higher power. Don't worry about what others have to say about you in your spiritual walk. Other people's opinions don't matter in your spiritual walk. You know, that's another thing, you know, that I want to say, you know, because this is one thing, you know, I did, you feel me? When I became spiritually aware, you know, I was alone in it. I was by myself. So, I wanted to find like-minded people, people that are, are tapped in, you feel me, that I can learn from, We can learn from each other in all of these things, you feel me? But one thing I learned from my spiritual walk, you feel me? Not everybody knows everything. We don't know everything, We're all learning. We're all trying to figure this out. You get what I'm saying? So by understanding that nobody's perfect, you feel me? And also understanding that, there's the truth, and there's your truth. Both are very important, Your truth is important as well as the truth is important, you feel me? So other people's opinions and what they have to say about you or what they think about you ultimately doesn't matter in life, you feel me? And if honestly, if people was to really work on themselves anyway and do that healing and growing within themselves, they would not be worried about other people's lives, choices, decisions, and all of that, you feel me? So, nobody controls your life. No one. Not your parents, not your family, not your parents, not your family members. No one in this world controls you. You're free to do whatever you choose to do this life. It's your choice, you feel me? Now that you know yourself, now that you're taking that step to understand yourself more and go deep within yourself, fuck what others got to say about you, Fuck what others think about you, you feel me? If they're not helping you, if they're not supporting you, or, guiding you in a way, you feel me? Or benefiting you, you feel me? In a way to where you need to be, feel me? Guiding you, helping you, and benefiting you to take you in the right direction, then don't worry about them, Because most people are unaware, you feel me? They don't really know themselves and they don't even take the time to even do that. You feel me? So they really have no say-so in your life, you feel me? But yeah, don't live your life for other people, It's your life. Do whatever you feel like doing in your life, Don't worry about what others got to say about you. Don't worry about what other people got to think about you. You feel me? If people are doing that to you anyway, then you're doing something right. You're on the right track anyway. You feel me? That's all that it means, honestly. You feel me? So when you get into nature, when you're getting that sun and all of these things, you feel me? Don't worry about or what are people gonna say about me. Don't worry about what people are gonna think about you. Don't worry about how people feel about you. Because honestly, how a person feels about you and really thinks about you really has everything to do with them. It has really nothing to do with you. People understand you from where they can understand themselves at. That's just life. You feel me? In order to understand this world more and understand everything that goes on in this world, you feel me? It doesn't start when you open a book, or watch a YouTube video, you feel me, or pray to a God, you feel me? Those things really start to open up to you. You really start to understand and know about this world and everything. The deeper you go within, the deeper you understand yourself. That's the beautiful part about life. The more you understand you and who you are and what you're capable of, the more you'll start to understand people more, this world more, you feel me, and everything around you more. You get what I'm saying? So, I really wasn't trying to make this video long, I wasn't trying to make this video all over the place as well, but, I just love to flow, get into nature, flow, you feel me? This message came to me, you feel me, in the rising, so, I decided, let me speak about the benefits, the benefits of, meditation, and a spiritual walk, you feel me? Like I said before, getting nature is a meditation. Getting the sun is a meditation. Meditation not just crossing your legs, closing your eyes, You feel me? It's anything really to just get you present. Anything that gets you to go within, tap into your higher self more, the soul within, you feel me? That's what, meditation really, really, really is, And through meditation, I have learned so much about myself. At one point I used to be depressed. I used to be lost, in this world, you feel me? Didn't really understand myself and who I was, But through meditation, I really started to understand myself more. I really started to learn, more, you feel me? Like, the learning never stops, you feel me? Even if you're out of school, we never stop learning. There is so much to learn, there's so much to learn about yourself, and some people just don't know it, you feel me? But meditation has really taught me how to learn myself. And when you know yourself in this world, that is the greatest power, you feel me? Because where most people don't know themselves, you don't. So when you're self-aware and you understand yourself, you're able to pinpoint those that don't really understand or that need the help to understand themselves more. You get what I'm saying? No bullshit can get in your way. You literally become untouchable. No one can fuck with you, once you understand yourself. And meditation will really, 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 really get you there. Like I said, I wasn't trying to make this video too long, but I'm gonna end it off here. Yeah, have a abundant rest of your day. Have a luxurious rest of your day. Keep on getting into nature. Keep on loving thyself. Keep on appreciating yourself. Keep on, showing positivity and gratitude towards yourself. That's very, very, very important. Talk positive to yourself. Talk positive to yourself. Talk highly of yourself. Talk good words to yourself, every single day, realistically. You have the power in your life. Remember that. Not your parents, not family members, not friends. No one but you. Remember that. It starts with you. Life starts with you. No one else but you. You do what's best for you no matter what. With that being said, I love you guys. King Sage is out.